Hello, good afternoon, team. So for today, I will be sharing our SOP for venue assignments and processing. After this session, I will be sharing this document or this guidance to everyone for your reference. So yung pinaka main purpose bakit meron na tayong SOP pagdating sa venue assignment is to ensure fairness, proper prioritization, and also to address yung mga common issues that we've been recently seeing, like yung mga hindi natatapos na venues or na-skip na invoices, for example. Just wanted to let everyone know that this document has been already reviewed and approved by Olivier. So, effective immediately, this will be followed na, or moving forward, this will be our standard guideline. Okay, so after this session, I will be also sharing this SOP or this document, and then if ever na meron pong hindi clear or meron kayong questions, please let me know so I can address it. And, please make sure lang din na i-acknowledge ninyo pagkabasa ninyo 'tong guidelines na 'to, kung wala na kayong question at naintindihan ninyo lahat ng naka-indicate dito, okay? So, number one, i-explain ko is yung sa assignment ownership. Venue assignments will be provided by the TL or designated POC unless otherwise instructed by the TL or Olivier. Okay? So usually naman or every day, nag-a-assign ako ng venue assignments. Actually, kung hindi every day ang pagdaran ko kasi medyo matrabaho talaga since manual siyang nagpupul ako ng mga venues. Um, kung hindi every day, di ba, every other day, for example. Okay? So for example, is wala ako, yun yung time, let's say for example, pa-weekend at hindi na ako nakapag-run. Usually, kailangan yung i-follow yung mga instruction or yung mga guidelines na i-mention ko dito. Ah, okay. So, lahat ng venue assignments natin, isa lang naman yung tracker na ginagamit natin, which is yung Team 1 venue assignment tracker, and lahat naman tayo is may access dito. Okay. Third guideline is all team members are expected to prioritize and complete assigned venues within their shift as reflected in the tracker. Okay, so dito, kailangan actually number one, prioritize and complete assigned venues. Okay, so dito, for example, let's say, ang number one guideline natin dito is kailangan ninyong i-follow strictly, okay, moving forward, or if effective immediately, kailangan talaga nating i-follow kung ano yung indicated na priority level ng venue assigned sa inyo. For example, let's say na overwhelm or marami talagang invoices na naka-assign sa'yo during your shift, or within your shift rather, kailangan ninyong i-follow pa rin si priority level except only if merong issues or any system issues. Let's say for example, kahapon na ka-experience ako, I'm working with one of the backlog invoices ng venue na 'to. I actually indicated here kung bakit hindi ko siya natapos kahit naka-within shift siya. Okay, super tagal lang nito kahit sinasabay ko siya, hindi talaga kahit nag-extend na ako ng oras din dito, hindi ko rin talaga matapos as long as reported siya sa GC natin. CC niyo ako at saka si Olivier, okey, 'yon. So, kailangan nating yun yung magiging exception dun, ha. Now, for example, let's say that yung mga inassign ko sa inyo is within shift, yung iba naman 'di ba naka 48 hours, kailangan yung isunod yon. Kapag within shift, meaning to say, we're expecting you to complete that venue. Except nga lang kapag may mga exemption na overwhelm yung number of invoices or yung mga invoices that you're currently working on is mahaba talaga. Okay. And please make sure lang din na i-update natin correctly and accurately itong tracker na 'to, okay? So for not started and in progress, you have to specify the reason why hindi niyo natapos yung venue assigned sa inyo during your shift. Eto, magiging strict na rin ako. You have to acknowledge the assignment. Nagse ako ng instruction, 'di ba, or ng assignment, either sa Slack or sa FB Messenger. So kailangan ko sa inyo ng acknowledgement. Puwede niyong i-like kahit anong basta ma-acknowledge niyo lang na nabasa niyo yung venue assignment na yon for us to ensure alignment with the priorities. For example, naka-scheduled rest day ka today, 'no? Siyempre na-expect mo na wala ka namang venue assignment, 'di ba? So, okay lang yun na hindi ako mag-e-expect ng any acknowledgement from you. But there are instances, for example, na nag-a-assign ako ng 2-day shift assignment, for example, let's say for example, si Joshua naka-scheduled rest day ng Monday, 'di ba? Tapos nag-assign ako, let's say lang, nag-assign ako ng 2-day shift assignment, pwede niyang i-acknowledge na lang din yon the next day, which is Tuesday, kung kailan siya magche-check-in. Okay lang yon. Hindi ako magre-require, siyempre rest day niyo naman, ayoko mag-bug din. Okey lang na hindi niyo i-acknowledge yun. But as long as naka-check-in na kayo, you have to make sure na may acknowledgement akong nare-receive. Okay. Second guideline is if no assignment is posted yet. Ito, given that flexible naman tayo any time of the day tayo nagche-check-in, tama? Wala tayong fixed schedule. May pang-morning, may pang-afternoon, may mga nagche-check-in ng gabi, tama? So, ito yung magiging priority level natin pagdating sa pag-follow ng ating kung ano yung magiging venue, kung ano yung kailangan nating i-work na venues for our shift. For example, wala pa akong ina-assign, ano, number one priority level natin is kailangan nyo pa ring ma-complete lahat ng mga incomplete venues ninyo from your previous shift. That will be your top priority. Hindi kayo pwede mag-skip sa bagong venues. Okay, clear tayo, clear dapat 'yon para maiwasan natin yung delay or any backlog ng invoices natin. Now, for example, wala naman kayong incomplete venues from your previous shift. Eto, pwede na kayong mag-assist with the other team members sa kanilang backlog. Ngayon, kapag kasi ifa-follow na natin 'tong guidelines na 'to or SOP na 'to, maiiwasan na natin talaga yung pag-iiwan ng mga venues na halimbawa, yung mga invoices na mahahaba tapos parang iba-backlog natin, 'di ba? Tapos para at least ibang team member lang kasi may potential or possible na mangyari 'yun, tama? Na pwede nating iwan na lang din, o may mahaba akong invoice, papa-assist ko 'to sa ibang team member, okay. So 'pag gano'n, let's say for example lang din, um, kailangan talagang eto, very strict ako dito ha. As long as na-comply ninyo yung priority level na yun, hindi siya nakatag as within shift at wala namang nare-report na any delays or any issues pagdating sa venue na yun, we're expecting na kailangan tapos yun. Kasi possible nga na iiwan yon yung mga invoices na yon. So, dun ako talaga maghihigpit na rin. Kaya meron na tayong SOP or guidelines. Yan. Now, important note lang din, pwede na kayong mag-process kahit wala akong approval. Kahit hindi ako nag-acknowledge or kahit kay Oliver wala. As long as you strictly follow yung priority order natin ng pag-follow or pagtapos ng mga venues assignment. Ito, you must notify via Slack or FB Messenger yung mga list of venues that you will be working on. And you have also to make sure na i-update ninyo yung Team One file tracker for everyone's visibility para at least aware yung ibang team members din na may nag assist sa kanila or may nagsasabay na nag-work ng isang venue. For example, let's say ako mag assist ako sa venues ni Vange. Let's say um, I will be notify na lang din ako, tsaka si Olivier. Kung sa FB siyempre ako lang din, and then ayan, and then update niyo na lang din yung Team One File Tracker. Para at least pagdating ng check-in ko at mag-a-assign ako, aware ako, look up ko na lang din yun na i-assign ko din yun sa'yo kasi currently working on ka na dun. Okay. Now, given for example na wala talagang priority level ka, tapos mo lahat, malinis, wala ng backlog yung team, wala kang i-assist or anything, now you can now proceed with new or unassigned venues without prior approval. Pwede na kayong mag-proceed kahit anong venues yung i-work ninyo, okay lang. Okay? As long as nafa-follow ninyo pa rin si priority order. Proper notification and tracker update needs to be completed. Kailangan ninyong i-update din yung tracker para aware ako. Or for example, nagwo-work na kayo, FYI nyo ako sa GC or kahit kung ayaw nyo sa GC, sige, via PM. Pero mas prefer ko na lang din via GC para at least everyone may visibility. Somehow, oh, ito, nagwo-work na ako dito sa venue na yon. Yon. And then, ayan, I miss na lang. And then for our high volume or backlog handling, let's say na, tawag dito, i-next video ko na lang 'to kasi mapuputol, eh.